Yeah. Ready? Okay. So good morning, everyone. I want to welcome everyone that is here today. I see a lot of new faces, and this is exciting. And welcome to the people following us and watching us on YouTube. For those newcomers, I want to say thank you for being here and for choosing to share this morning with us and for taking that step towards feeling better in your life and finding that sense of ease within you. We're here at Nirodha. Even though it's a bit cold, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day today. So let's just try to enjoy this moment, be present, and remember that mindfulness is a practice where there is no judgment, no right or wrong way of doing this. You do this at your own unique rhythm. There's no need for you to be, sitting down with your legs crossed if you feel uncomfortable. No, if you feel more comfortable, straighten your legs or just know that this is a moment for yourself. And it's for you to feel good. If you feel tightness somewhere, just fix yourself and it's perfectly fine. Like I say, there's zero judgment here. It's your body, it's your own practice, and you will adjust this moment to what makes you feel good and what works for you right now. So today we're going to be talking about grounding. And I know a lot of you have heard that word lately a lot because everywhere you look in social media, wherever, people are talking about the importance of being grounded, being centered, being there, being present. And how can I say it? It is funny because when you get into the depths of that word, can you give that to Nicole? Thank you. Oh my, I'm loving this. Hi. Well, hi Kim. Like I was saying, when we think about the word grounding, for me, for example, every time I hear that or listen to that, all I think is about the earth. That's what comes to my mind as soon as I think of grounding. It's earth. I don't know. I don't know if for you it's the same. If when you hear the word grounding or grounded, what comes to your mind? Can somebody tell me? Maybe. Nicole. Connection, okay. Somebody else want to share their thoughts about what being grounded or grounding means? Okay.
That you feel like you're in control of what you're doing.
Okay.
A steady calmness.
It could be, yes. And all.
I feel heavier when I'm grounded.
Just solid, yes. So, and like I was saying, it's our unique own experience. So grounding for me might not be the same thing as grounding for some of you. But one thing that grounding is not only that connection, that sensation or that sense of feeling, strong and with a strong foundation, just like an old tree, right? With strong roots. It's not only that. Grounding is not only that connection with the earth, that sense of feeling, okay, I'm here right now. It's not only that, because we forget that we also need to be grounded here. And sometimes we feel all this, all this beautiful connection, beautiful energy of being grounded with earth and finding that balance, because that's what our bodies crave for most of the time when we feel overwhelmed, when we feel anxious, when we experience fear, when we experience worries, when we feel even overstimulated, when we're probably in places where there's like a lot of people and we're like overwhelmed or overstimulated because like, oh my, or emotions that arise within us and we just don't know how to cope with them, for example. That means that we are out of balance completely, and can you pass this one there? And that we are not grounded, not only into the earth, but also we are not being grounded in our hearts. And when we ground ourselves, hey, hi, good morning. Love this. When we practice grounding in our lives, is a gift, literally, that we give to ourselves, and that lead us to be able to just manage whatever life throws at us, because we are standing strong with our strong roots and our strong foundation, really and truly connected to the earth, feeling that energy that is supporting us. But also we are grounded right here in our hearts, because we have experienced that sense of self-compassion. We've been nurturing and cultivating all that loving awareness that lead us to be truly grounded in life. So it's not only, like I was saying, having that strong connection with the earth. It's way more than that. It goes way deeper. And we can feel that imbalance in our lives. And we might be feeling very well grounded and very strong, strongly grounded, but we will always feel that there's something lacking on the other side. And that will create that wave of imbalances in our whole existence, because we are not working with our own center, which is our heart. So since we're talking about grounding, I really want to begin today's meditation standing up for a little bit. Then I want us to practice walking meditation, and then we will be lying down, because I want all of us to truly connect and embrace the loving energy that comes together when we share this room. And the ones that had been here before know that it's a beautiful experience and everybody enjoys it very much. And I know this week had been really hard for most of all. And the ones that might not share their, difficulties, the difficulties they experienced through this past 2 weeks, I know they are carrying a lot, and the only way for us to just release that is grounding ourselves and connecting with our heart center, so we can really, really have a strong foundation and we can keep moving forward and coping with the difficulties that life just put us through daily, which is part of living. And everything passes, remember? So whatever it is, we're going to leave it here today. We're going to let it transmute into love and light and healing for all of us here. So I'm going to invite you to stand up. Let me pick all this. And as we stand up, I want you to just focus in this moment on your feet and how your feet feel, your toes and everything while connecting to the floor. You can leave your eyes open if you want to, gaze into the floor. You can close your eyes. Simply embracing the stillness of this moment and noticing how your feet feel. Maybe you wiggle your toes a little bit, bend your knees to find that comfort. And I want to invite you to take a deep breath in through the nose and slightly sigh it out through the mouth. Keeping your focus and attention into the feet and the ground supporting you. Breathing in deeply and slowly through the nose. And slowly releasing your breath through the mouth. Now visualize slowly that roots are growing from the soles of your feet down into the depth of the earth. As you breathe in and out through the nose, imagine those roots growing deeper and deeper in through the earth with every breath you take. Imagine those roots growing stronger with every out breath. Breathing in slowly and out. Connecting with the energy of Mother Earth. And knowing that you're well supported. Breathing in. I am breathing in and I am grounded. Breathing out. My roots grow deeper and stronger. I'll invite your loving awareness through the air coming in and out of your nostrils. The sensation that this arrives within you. Maybe it brings you a pleasant and loving sensation of ease. Maybe it's just a change of temperature within your body, or the changes of the air coming in and out, maybe cold and warm, reminding you that you're alive. Breathing in. I am breathing in. And I'm smiling to life with gratitude for this present moment. With each exhale, let the worries of today melt. And if unwanted thoughts comes to visit you in this moment, acknowledge them with love and acceptance and let them go. Sending those thoughts into the universe. Surrounded with love and compassion and gratitude. Now come back to the sensations on the soles of your feet. And slowly begin to come back into the room. Smiling into this beautiful moment, looking forward and knowing that you are supported by Mother Earth. You can shake your body a little bit and those legs as we prepare to practice our walk-in meditation. I couldn't think of a better practice to do today than the walk-in meditation, because it not only helps us stay well connected to the earth and to our whole body, but it also helps with our balance. And I can say that since I started practicing walk-in meditation a year ago now with Dr. Tran and the master, the monk that I forgot his name, but yes, she knows what I'm talking about. That was one of the things that I kept practicing like daily, and my balance did improve a lot. So I do hope that you guys take some chance when you are by yourself, maybe outside in the grass barefoot, or maybe just carrying the laundry basket. You can practice walk-in meditation as a grounding exercise, as an exercise for you to just calm yourself down when you are experiencing a hardship in your life, okay? So with walking meditation, we inhale and we take a step. It can be with your left leg or with the right one, it doesn't matter. And we walk in a circle. I like to use the bell so it can keep us on track of the steps we're taking and more focus. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And today we're going to start this way around, okay? So breathing in with the left or the right and out with the other one. Slowly. Breathe in with each step you take. Breathing in and breathing out. Enjoying the view. Breathing in and breathing out. Grounding yourself with every step you take and connecting the energy of your body with Mother Earth. Breathing in, breathing out. Here in this beautiful moment. Notice the sensations on your feet with each step you take. You can find your seated spot. Okay. So that will conclude our walk-in meditation practice for today. Now I will invite you to grab a yoga mat, and I think we can put them like this so they can fit. Let's see, I can pass them around there. So we can think if we put them like this, you guys can lie down like, yes. That doesn't matter. You can just put it like this and just like, yeah. And some people can just go there if you wanted to. That's just, yes. You don't want any? Okay. This will be good for you. It's chunky. Yeah. Okay, so just lie down, get comfortable. Okay. So I would like to invite you all to lie down, get comfortable, and to put both of the palms of your hands on your chest, where you can feel your unique rhythm, your heart. I want you to close your eyes and connect with your heartbeat. You can leave both hands on your chest. You can put one hand on your chest and the other one on your stomach. However it feels better for you, it will be fine. It's your own time. It's your practice. Breathing in and out through the nose at your own rhythm. And just noticing your heartbeat. connecting with your unique rhythm. Noticing the contact, how does it feel on your back, the contact points on your back, the back of your legs, from your feet all the way up to the back of your head. Just take your time to connect with your heart center. Maybe you need to keep both hands on your chest. Maybe you just want to lie down in Savasana and just feel your whole body as one with your heart. If your mind wanders and those monkeys visit us in our head, acknowledge those thoughts and send them away. Let them go and come back to the breath. By bringing your focus attention into the tip of your nose, sensing the air coming in and out of your nostrils. As you connect with your heart center in this beautiful moment, I want you to imagine a beam of light coming out of your heart center and into the sky. Connecting with the universe and all that it is out there. Imagine or visualize that same beam of light going also down through the earth, connecting you with Mother Earth's loving and caring energy. Imagine your whole body shining bright and light coming out of the soles of your feet and your toes, the palms of the hands and your fingers, the crown of your head. Connecting you with everything and grounding you with everything out there. reminding you that you are safe and protected. And that whenever you feel anxious, worried, overwhelmed, overstimulated, maybe even with too much energy, those are signs of your body letting you know that you need to be grounded, that you need to come back home to yourself and create that balance, that unique balance only you can create for yourself. Breathing in, and breathing out. Letting that bright light of yours spread wider and wider into this room. Out through this community. Into this whole country. And into the world. Is your grounding moment. You might see vines of leaves and flower growing from you, blooming and thriving. You might invite colors into this moment. Visualize what being grounded means to you. As you keep creating this strong and beautiful connection and foundation of love and compassion as an act of self-love and self-acceptance. Breathing in and breathing out, letting your body feel heavy. And just be here now in the stillness of this beautiful and unique moment. If any unwanted thoughts arise, any anxiety, any worries, send them love and compassion. And know that it's okay to feel. Just come back to the breath. into the unique sensations of your heartbeat. Bring that sense of loving kindness. Relax in your head. The muscles on your forehead. Letting your jaw maybe open a bit. Relax in the ears. The neck. Relax in the shoulders. The shoulder blades. Feeling the heaviness in that upper part of your body. Inviting that sense of relaxation to go down through your arms, relax in the chest, your belly, relax in the waist muscles, letting our body just rest in stillness. Relax in our hips, letting our hips and our lower back sink into the mat or into the floor. Relax in our belly, slowly moving down this sense of relaxation down to the pelvic area. The thigh, your knees, the shin and calf muscles, your ankles, the feet, letting go of any need of control in your body in this moment. Just letting your body rest in stillness. And letting your light shine brighter and brighter with each breath that you take. Breathing in. Slowly breathing out. Letting your body melt. Knowing that it's okay to listen to what your body says and feels in this moment. Maybe you feel some kind of discomfort. Now bring whatever is troubling you into mind. And try and send in love and kindness, acceptance and compassion to whatever it is that is troubling you or creating some discomfort in your life. When we practice grounding, it's important that we acknowledge all that can come up within us. It's also important to have love and acceptance and awareness to these difficulties and discomforts in our lives. When we make peace with all that is troubling us, we are capable of letting go, of practice forgiveness and compassion towards ourselves and everybody else around us. Grounding keeps us from the distractions our ego creates within us. So whatever it is that is troubling you right now, I want you to bring it forward. And I want you to repeat in your head, I see. Whatever it is that is happening, I see you. Maybe it's pain in your body, maybe it's a little bit of discomfort, maybe you're too tired, maybe you have had a rough week. Whatever it is, just bring it forward. And just say, I see you. And I also know you're there. And I accept you with kindness. now that I know what it is, and now that I know what is bothering me, or making me feel any type of discomfort, I let it go. I release what no longer is serving me. And I open space for balance in my life. Keep breathing in and out. I see, I know, and I let go. With each inhale and each exhale, I feel more grounded, safe, supported, and connected to this beautiful moment. Breathing in and out. Letting your body just rest. In the stillness of this beautiful moment. Looking at this moment with equanimity and loving acceptance. Having compassion and empathy for the self. And zero judgment. Of what it is. As you breathe in and out, I want you to keep focusing on the unique rhythm of your heart. Breathe in and breathe out, and just listen. Let this beautiful energy just flow through you. Whenever you're ready, slowly begin to move your fingers and toes. Bring your awareness slowly back into the room. Maybe taking a deep inhale and a big stretch. There's no rush. It's your own time. Whenever you're ready, turn to your favorite side and come into a seated position. You can grab your cushion if you want to again. If not, you can just stay in the yoga mat. If you want to stay lying down, it's perfectly fine also. And now it will come to the part where everybody loves, which is sharing our experience of today's practice and today's class. And we have so many new faces here that I can't wait to listen to what they all have to say, right? So I'm gonna start with Amy on my right side today. Well, Amy, how was today's experience for you? I know you've been watching us.
Yes.
And all that. Amy is one of our volunteers as well here in the center. And I think it's the first time that you come, like, right?
Yes, it is. I've been wanting to get here for a long time, and you know how life is, but I'm so glad I made it here today. I came with my dear friend, which made it even more special, but I really needed that today. I've been having a lot of pain, and I'm a physical therapist, so I need to take care
Of yourself.
of myself,
Yes.
so I can help take care of other people. But I think it's just so it's invaluable, these skills that you are teaching us and that are being taught at the Nirodha Mindfulness Center, because you're teaching us skills that we can take with us no matter where we are. You don't need to have equipment. It's free, and just taking that time out to become more centered, to breathe, is really just such a wonderful gift, and I really feel that I benefit from it greatly. I've been practicing
That's awesome.
mindfulness for a few years, but I always love to hear other people's approach, and I just think it was a beautiful class, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, let me move right here because I have Michelle, right? Yeah, I remember. You see. Well, Michelle is the first time she comes here also, so I'm glad Amy brought you today.
Glad to. I felt it was so nice to take time out for myself and to relax, and I really was able to relax, and my mind didn't wander. Usually I'm moving, and I don't, I guess, focus on just a calm and on one thing. And I think I fell asleep for a little bit.
That's a sign that you need to rest.
Yeah. And I really liked the walking. I have a lot of pain in my feet.
Okay.
so it just took time to feel every step, and I have to say by about going on the second time around, I don't think my left foot hurt as badly. I don't usually walk so slowly with purpose. I'm always in a big fat hurry.
Exactly.
So, and I think just being here with everyone, just on this beautiful day, I think for me was the greatest gift. Because I'm always doing for others and not taking time to do, to slow down.
Yeah. So know that you can practice that walking meditation at any time now. Okay. Thank you for being here. We move to this side so I can be in between. Here, don't run away from me. Okay. Let's see. We did not got introduced when you got here, so what's
Merrily.
Merrily, okay.
Yes.
I know you're one of our neighbors here at
Yes, I
Nirodha.
am.
Okay.
Live right up the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came today with Patty. She's one of my neighbors, and we're in a book club together.
That's
And
great.
She told me about this. I've been trying to take better care of myself, physically and mentally.
Yeah.
So I found it very helpful. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. And it's the first time that
It's the first time I've been, yes.
I've been married, but it's the first time that you meditated? Or-
Yes,
Yes?
yes.
And as a first time doing that, how hard it was for you to just,
It's hard for me to clear my mind when I'm not supposed to
Yeah.
be thinking about other things.
but you know, that's the thing about mindfulness. That's the beautiful thing, that it's important for us to know that it's okay for our thoughts to just appear and come and say, okay, bye, now
Yeah.
I'm taking time for this, I don't need you right now. But it's okay.
Yeah, I
For
want
that
to
to
learn
happen.
how to do that, to
Yeah.
to
Practice.
practice it.
Practice, yes. Practice will lead you there, will definitely.
Mhm.
And if you enjoy today, I know you'll be coming more often.
I will.
So what about you? What's your name?
My name is Michelle. and
Michelle. We have two Michelles here today.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've also been trying to take better care of myself this year, so I've been meditating a little bit, but I'm still really bad at it. Like, I'm always thinking about other things, so I
Don't
think
say
I need to come
that.
back. I need to
Don't
come
say
back
that
next
you're being
week.
bad at it. Remember, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. And when you said that I'm bad at it, you're bringing that into you, and you don't want that in your life, right?
Okay.
So you're learning.
Yeah, I'm learning.
You're learning just as everybody else. It takes a lot of commitment and practice, to get there. And personally, I believe that when we are in a group, it's easier. Way easier to just manage and to just, flow along with everything else. And I'm glad you're here and that you made it here. You live around here too?
Yeah, I live on the street.
Okay, perfect. So we hope to see you again, Michelle. Well, Patty was gonna leave. She brought them and she was going to leave us.
Because my back is bothering me, but actually I think it feels better. And your husband was so nice to suggest that I stay, and I'm so glad that I did. As usual, very nice. And I'm always in a hurry too. And so actually I was thinking, I can go home and just do all this stuff. And I'm so pleased that I just okay, I will stay. So
You see?
thank you very much. It's a reminder to slow down.
Yes, you see, and nobody having to tell you, okay, no, you need to do this right here.
Yeah,
No.
because why are we always in such a hurry?
Exactly. And you were like, no, I'm only in pain. I don't think, and I was like, we're not going to sit for that long. Don't worry. We're going to be lying down. You'll see.
Good
You'll be
advice.
fine. You'll be fine. So I'm really glad that you stayed. So I saw you came with Ken, your son.
Yes.
Finally meet you, just smile here.
Nice to meet you. Thank you all for having me. My name is Tyrell. I'm finally relaxed. This is, I understand the benefits of this, and it's time to make myself do it more often, practice more often, because society does have us in a rushed, chaotic state all the time, and yes, we do need to be grounded, focused on being grounded and relaxed. so that we can get back out there and deal with the chaos that much better.
That's so true. So I guess it's gonna be coming more often. You see, I told you you will make it. Yep. I told her, like, I think it was last year, and I was like, you'll see, he'll get here with you soon. Stop, pushing things.
He is a lot further to drive.
Yes,
than
I know.
I do.
But I'm glad you guys made it today. So how was it for you today, Kim?
It was good. The few times that I've been, what I'm learning has helped me to the point where I've learned how to do a few things, like when I'm away from here, when I get stressed out,
Good.
I can do things in the moment for a few moments, and it helps me to calm down much better in ways that I never knew was possible.
You see, practice.
So
Bringing that and mindfulness into our everyday life is wonderful.
the breathing,
Yeah.
just the calmness, everything brings you back into focus, and then you can kind of continue your day without being so stressed out.
That's great. So happy and so glad to have you both here today.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. So, I have to say so because Judy doesn't like to speak, and I always make her speak.
Come on.
How was your experience today?
Feel very good. Just like I've been waiting to come on Saturday, really, because this is the moment that it's for myself. Really relax and then, yeah, kind of calm down and get ready for the next week.
Exactly. For whatever comes. I'm happy
Thank
to
you.
have you here as always.
Thank you. And the lesson today is kind of like new,
Yeah.
and then make me feel more, like you said.
Yeah.
So your heart has to be strong for yourself.
It's true. Yes.
That's what I get it for myself today.
Great. Thanks for sharing that with everybody else. Well, I'm so happy today. It's been it's a beautiful day. There's a lot of people here, and just exciting. And I have my friends here, which is awesome. So hi, Miss Laddie. How was this practice today for you as being here for the first time? Because she takes my class in Sheridan on Tuesdays. Yes.
I know, so it's very familiar to me, and it is like, it was a farther drive than I
Yes,
expected
I know.
it to
I
be.
know.
But it's so important because I understand that it is important to have the balance of the busy and the calm. I know it's important. I know how important meditation is. I still don't do it by myself. So I'm just a person who appreciates, a guided class. Like, I just really love, especially your class. I've had to really struggle to slow down with walking meditation because I also am. So it's really been a struggle to make myself slow down and take that inhale with one step, exhale with the other, and especially doing it in a circle to not run anyone over. 'Cause usually, when I practice with just Mara on Tuesdays, we still have room to go.
We still have room to
My
go
steps
there.
can be as they need to be. So this was a true challenge to slow down even more. But it was really nice to be here and share space and same kind of energy with you guys. And always you. Thanks.
Thanks for making it today.
Thank
I really,
you.
really
Yeah.
appreciate that
I'm
very
like
much.
Laddie the late lady.
Yes, we are always talking about it's this time or Laddie's time. Yes, and we usually manage to work on, on both things. We create the balance. Yeah. So happy to have you here. Thank you. Well, Dr. Tran, how was today's practice for you?
It was great, thank you. Yeah, I feel very relaxed and I just feel better I was supposed to guide the lesson today.
Yeah.
And something happened yesterday, and I had a very stressful week interviewing new NPs to get some more help. And I think at the end of the week, I went into a flare. So yesterday, I'm going to prepare for the session in the evening, and something more stressful happened right at the end of the day I had to deal with. So I quickly texted Josmara and said, Josmara, could you please take over the session tomorrow? So, but I needed this session. I really did. I did. I felt much better. And I noticed that, we don't do the laying meditation, laying down meditation. And so I haven't really done it myself at home either. From time to time, when I went to sleep, I would do a few minutes, but I fall asleep pretty quick. I don't have a problem with that. So it's hard to do the laying down meditation. And I remember back the experience that I had with Master when we took the course, and I fell asleep, so I kept falling asleep. But I've learned that meditation is about being aware. So you can do the laying down meditation and still you don't fall asleep. Falling asleep means that your mind is being clouded, but it also means that you're tired. Yes. You need rest, and that's why you cannot concentrate. So when you're not tired and you're clear in your mind, when you lay down and do the meditation, you can actually be awake and aware and relaxed. So I experienced that today because I didn't fall asleep. But I felt at some point, I felt so light. I just felt so light. And it's like, all my senses disappeared. Yeah. But I'm saying that because for the newcomers, I would recommend that you go back to our YouTube channel. And the first lessons we talked about, the first lesson was about using the breaths as your tool. So you're going to use your breaths as your tool, and you just focus your mind on your breaths, okay? So then the second lesson that we have on there is about how to bring your monkey mind into focus. Because when you first started to meditate, your mind will wander a lot. And then the subsequent lessons, we guided you how to focus on your senses. So your hearing, your seeing, your nose, your breathing, your smelling sense, your tongue. So when you lay down and do the meditation like that, you can imagine all the senses in your body, how you feel. Okay. So then you are more aware of your body senses. Is there any spot that you have discomfort? Then you bring your mind to that. Down to that. And we also had a session about chronic pain too. Yes. So Michelle, you mentioned about pain in your feet and
Patty on her back. Yeah, you
should go Amy back also mentioned about pain. So we have that, and we will revisit those topics again and again and again, because each time we're going to learn a little bit more of a new skill, how to focus on that topic. So, so you pick up doing this, but when you go home and you have difficulty meditating on your own, just turn that on and listen and just practice alone. But don't worry, don't be put off, because, it was very difficult for me at first. Even 1 minute was difficult. A friend of mine who's a very experienced meditator in San Jose, he helped me a lot. At the beginning, he would nudge me, and he challenged me. He said, you're going to do 5 minutes a day? I said, I'm trying to do 1 minute. But don't give up.
It all starts by little steps. It's like everything.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Exactly.
It's a non-judgmental practice.
That's true.
Thank you. Thank you for the
you.
session, and thank you for
Of
having me.
course. Let's see Nicole right here.
Hello. It was a really beautiful experience. Thank you. At the beginning, the word that came to me with grounding was connection. And so when I went down into the earth, at one point I felt connected with like our roots. And so when our roots are all connected within the room, we're very strong. We're a very strong community. And so that was really beautiful to me. I loved that. And like the mycelium, it's all very connected, and they're such a strong organism too. So I loved that. I loved thinking about how I have a community underground.
Yes.
People that are rooted
Yeah.
in meditation. So that was really cool. I liked that. Yeah. And I liked melting into the ground, like the hard floor. I've actually done that on the earth more than on a hard floor.
Yeah.
And so that was different for me. But I highly suggest laying on the earth. In
Yes,
the grass.
and the grass,
On
yeah.
your belly, on your back,
Yeah.
rolling from side to side. It's really,
We'll
really
we'll do that here when the weather is not cold and everybody can, be good outside.
I'm a big fan of you.
Me too. I know. We know you are. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit right here between these two young people here, And see, Lacey is here for the first time. Chad was here last Saturday, and when he texted me yesterday morning, because we have prom week, prom was yesterday. We have a senior at home, so yes. And they were at prom and all this. So of course my senior had plans today and whatever, but they are here, and that's awesome. And when he said, "Can you pick us up?" I was like, "Yeah," because Nicole's daughter is the Uber driver, like I like to joke around with them. And she's the one taking them to all the activities they're doing today and all that. So I'm really happy to have these two kids right here today. So it's Lacey's first time here at the center, and I bet probably her first time practicing meditation. No? Yes. I'm happy because I know in school you guys been doing a little bit with Miss Williams and all that stuff. Yeah.
I noticed before we started the meditation, I was very stressed from prom week.
Yes.
And making sure everything was done, and we started it. I de-stressed, and it was very amazing. I relaxed, and it was amazing to sit up and see the view out the windows.
That's great. That's great. A different scene completely.
Yes.
Yes. I'm happy you're here today. I'm glad you decided to come and join us. So let's see about Shad. How was today's meditation for you?
It was good. I napped.
I know this.
The more that I meditate, the more I'm realizing how much I enjoy it. And I think I want to try to do it more outside of coming here or every so often when I actually get the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, you can do it at any moment during the day.
I realized during the week, I took the breathing exercises that we had, and I used them at work, and it made me feel a lot less aggravated or just frustrated with other people. It was nice to feel in control.
Nice. That's good. You see, and you can bring mindfulness into your everyday practice. Like I mentioned once, that you can do the dishes and just breathe and use your senses. You can bring it over into whatever you're doing. I'm happy you are here today again. Thank you. Well, so I know it's still a little bit cold outside and all that, but if any of you would like to practice walking meditation barefoot outside, feel free to go do it. I did that last Saturday, and it was not the same thing as when I do it in my backyard. I don't know why, but it didn't feel the same. It feels different. I don't know. So with this, we're going to conclude our practice for today, our class for today, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who decided to come and join us today, and to the people watching us on YouTube. May you be happy, may you be peaceful and healthy, and May you find joy and inspiration in all around you. And remember to think happy thoughts, speak kind words, and always have a grateful heart. So thank you to all.